All right, I'm gonna give you some movie trivia. Eric Stoltz was the original Marty McFly. He was, they shot like half the movie with him and then they thought it was the wrong vibe. So they fired him and eventually brought in Michael J. Fox.
Did you know that there are over 14,000 disc golf courses worldwide? The United States is #1 in number of courses with 2/3 of those.
How many names has Config Manager changed from original to now? 5.
Did you know when it's super cold, for example, like in Vermont, in minus Fahrenheit, we don't do Celsius here in the USA, right? You toss hot boiling water and it turns into snow immediately. Voila, you learned something new.
Bill Gates has an IQ of approximately 160, although according to his SAT scores, it may be as high as 170. Genius is determined by an IQ exceeding 140 on the Stanford Binet.
One of the great scenes in Raiders of the Lost Ark is when the guy comes out, and I believe he has the swords, and he starts swinging the swords, and Harrison Ford just pulls out the gun and does the quick shot. Apparently, Harrison Ford actually had dysentery, and he was extremely ill and just wanted the scene to be over, so he suggested that Indy pull out a gun and just be done with the bad guys.
Did you know that the word Microsoft is a portmanteau of microcomputer and software?
I heard that snails can sleep for up to 3 years. It's weird.
According to superstition, you shouldn't do what in May to avoid ruining the day? Get married.
There's a really cool fact about Minnesota that I got to share with you guys. So, big gingers. So, taking an Irish whiskey and ginger ale, absolutely one of the most delicious drinks you can get. But the bar that serves more of these drinks than any other bar in the world is in downtown Minneapolis. It is at the Local, which is an Irish pub here in town, makes more big gingers than any other bar in the world.
So is it true that they put mayonnaise on French fries in Belgium?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's the only thing you need to put on fries.
The original Microsoft logo was designed within 1 day. So good things can also take short time.
You want to talk about friendships? Like, let's talk about one of the coolest friendship facts that I've ever heard. So back when they were struggling actors, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon actually shared a bank account so that if one of them was making money and working, they were both going to be able to eat. And they started doing this like back in high school. So, you know, think about your best friend and ask yourself, would you open a joint account with them? I'm guessing the answer is no, but then again, you're not Ben Affleck or Matt Damon.
Did you know that 95% of all statistics are entirely made up? It's true.
So you know, in Canada, eating beaver tails is a thing.
The 1994 NL and AL MVPs, it was Jeff Bagwell from the Houston Astros in the NL, it was Frank Thomas in the AL for the Chicago White Sox. Now, not that interesting of a fact until I tell you that they were both born on the exact same day in the exact same year, meaning that they were the exact same age when they won the MVP on the same day in 1994.
What's the largest city by landmass in the 48 United States? It's Jacksonville, Florida.
You know, there was a time when Brian actually used his legs.